Hey, air signs, welcome back. Those of you who are coming back for a 24-hour tarot reading, glad to have you back. Those of you who are new, my name is Shannon Hensley. I'm out of Kansas City, Missouri. I do a different type of a work here. We look at crime and transgression, we judge it and all that kind of stuff. I'm not a religious channel. I'm a spiritual channel who loves the Most High God, Jehovah Elohim, with all my heart. And all his ways are judgment, and so we just let the Most High just tell us what type of stuff could be around us and your children and things like that that need to be taken care of. If you've fallen down in any way, shape, or form, please just get up, make it right, or you're going to fall into some mischief and you're going to become a crazy in the earth realm. Okay, everybody's falling down. It's just time to get up and look in the mirror and make it right. If you won't and you refuse and you stay on this channel, then it's going to be very challenging for you, because God Almighty speaks here and he is going to have the last say in his earth. Okay, so anyway, if you stay, stay. If you got to go away, you got to go away. All right, let's see what's going on with you all. Show me air energy, Most High, for the next 24 hours. The most important thing that they need to know that is around them. Seems like I'm missing... Yeah, this deck. I took an extra deck of cards this time around for this reading, so it was kind of throwing me off there for a second. Alright, and let's take your scripture here. Jehovah, what does air need to know and understand? We have to respect, to have respect of persons is not good. Even for a piece of bread, that man's going to transgress. Okay, well, anyway, if you're leaning towards somebody, what they can do for you, or you feeling sorry for whatever, then you're going to transgress. You can come to like a piece of bread. Even for a little piece of bread, you'll just do whatever, and it ain't good. The writer, there's some news coming to you all, and if you're prone to leading one way or another in the next 24 hours, then it's not good. This is, if this is a little invention, then this is an invention card. Now, something's happened also around somebody's invention, and the truth is known about what somebody's done. They stole somebody's invention. Just came out in the earth reading. At the same time, I'll never take away from past, present, or future. And this is like a pop-up person. It can be a pop-up lover card. It's some type of news. Some of you all are going to have some news about what somebody has also done against you and had respect somewhere, and they did something here with those projects that were coming out in the earth reading. But anyway, it is some type of little invention type of energy for some of you all. You really have to use your intuition. If somebody thinks they're going to try to, because something is coming out or is known or whatever, then some people are just crazy that way. The constancy card. This is actually wrapping up for a lot of people. This is something that's been going on for a long time with this constancy card. This says there's a change and there's a positive light for somebody in a situation. So those of you who are dealing with some stuff that's just been constantly going on and on and on, then it's positive light. This is a twofold card. For some of you all, if it seems like the little pop-up little person that's had respect for another party and has done something, has been seeming like it's always just going their way, it's not. It's ending now. God is no respecter of person. He's even, and he's about judgment. And so it's changing for that party. That's what this card represents, changing. And the Most I said through my spirit this morning that the tables were turning. They're turning. It's for some people, they're going to go to jail. Imprisonment. And for those people who put people in prison, in some stupidness, then and you're upright and they just put you in some type of an energetic prison, you're getting out, okay, of that nonsense. Somebody has been bouncing around and in some situation. This is about using your mind with the crown chakra is purple. But this is like an ending and a beginning with the circle, all right? So something is ending and beginning for whatever side of something you're on. There's news coming about it, or something for some of y'all maybe on the news, okay, with this matter. You could play ball as well, or something with sports could just be here. I just always pull it out. And then tools, something to do with working on something. You could be a mechanic involved in something, whatever that is. Very physical tools of some sort is connected with something that's happened, then fine. Otherwise, that could be any kind of stuff with just fixing stuff. Interpret it the way you must. Show me air. There are no letters over the top of this reading, but we do have the number 25, the number 29, the number 1, and the number 9. So you can add those all up, break it down, whatever you know, if they mean anything at all to you. It could be a date on a calendar, years, something like that. We have messages that are coming, and they're emotional and maybe even secret messages, deceptive things that have been out here. This is an investigation card. We see somebody going behind bars here. Or you're dealing with somebody who's going to go back. If you are dealing with somebody who's already been in the pen and they're involved in something, okay? Maybe you've been in the pen and you're upright and something's happened to you as well, so I don't know who you are. There is something heartbreaking. Somebody's out of control. Well, that's why they're going to jail. Somebody's just out of control with that nonsense going on. And whatever. There's some type of quick communication on both sides of this moon. The moon has two different meanings: upright, righteous, and humble. And I'm laying down, hunting and chasing after you. Okay, it's somebody popping up here and trying to do something. That's going to be the end of it. Something's ending out here. And if you're going to have respect for whatever reason why you choosing to have respect to persons, it's not gonna turn out for you at all. There's gonna be a victory. Something public is out here, and it just came out in the earth reading that the whole congregation can see, or a bunch of people gonna see something out here in a very public way on something where somebody's out of control. They're actually getting stopped in their tracks is also what this card shows me. It's just like with the out of control piece of crazy out here. Okay, so somebody could literally be a horse rider. Something with that. It could be out here for somebody's case. Okay, something's heartbreaking though, I guess. But anybody has to be deceptive in some manner. And it's emotional. Something's being felt here. Show me the moon. So that's really having to use your intuition if somebody is going to pop up and say, hey, because of something that's like they're trying to hide around something, okay? You're going to really have to, you're really going to use your intuition. Show me the moon. Hold on. So, this coming out crossing, and it came out in the earth reading as well, and there was somebody over the top of that reading that wore a uniform. And the Knight of Cups can be a police card. We have imprisonment here, so some type of officer is out here. And if this is like being fair, but some people are and some people aren't with it coming out crossing like this. So again, you have to use your intuition. Some people are trying to pop up, be sneaky and real quick, and go somewhere and do something real quick. You ain't gonna be able to hide anything. You're not. If somebody's act like they are fair and stuff like that, for some people they are not. They are not. They've done something very deceptive out here around some stuff. Death of a person, death of an idea, premeditation. At the same time, somebody's going to be able to rest after a broken heart as well, because something's a positive light for those of you who are dealing with some crazy situation out here. Show me this Knight, because the truth is known. Whether that person knows that the truth is known or not, I don't know. They're headed into some type of real, oh my God, stopped in their tracks out here is what it's showing. Being receptive to this person's a no-no. Is a big fat no-no. And there's a contract, money around it, something out here, something like, hey, let's do a new beginning on something, okay, or whatever that is. Some love situation or the lack thereof, because somebody's crazy over a love situation for some of you all, then that's here. Show me more information. Show me the communication, because I go back to communication. So show me this communication, what they want somebody to open up to. Okay, these coming out in the reverse. It's a bribe. So that pentacle was just there. They want you to open up to a bribe. But the page of swords in the reverse, you can't trust this person. If they're running right into a law enforcement person, then they're going to jail. There's something ending out here around something. This is a little spy. And yesterday when I was reading, somebody did hire a private detective, okay? Somebody is secretly checking some things out because that's what this represents. But the Six of Pentacles in the reverse is a little bribe. They come in real quick, try to hide something. You ain't going to be able to hide it. It's actually coming out, and a bunch of people are going to see some stuff. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking that this person's just whatever in something, because it's right here. It's right here. This could be your kid. I don't know. Somebody's father was there in the earth reading. Show me the Three of Swords. The Nine of Swords. It's heartbreaking because somebody got a lot of mental stuff going on, and it is your kids, and they ain't coming back. So again, incarceration, stuff like that. The Eight of Swords is here. Somebody's kid is not, they're going to go to jail for a long time, I guess. So this could be an older kid for all I know, or something's happened to children out here as well. Six of Cups is about returning for forgiveness and stuff, but there's deception around some people's stuff, and they're just popping up and doing some nonsense. They think that they're saying they want to work on something, but for some people that's a lie. That's a lie, because a liar was there in the earth reading. And so again, like I said, some people have been put in an energetic jail type situation because of this individual who deals with a lot of mental stuff, and they're going to go to jail because this is an incarceration card. They really in their head in a really big way. And the Six of Cups is nostalgia. They can't get out of the past on something. They can't, and it's heartbreaking. Unfortunately, people don't want to give things to God, and they go nuts in some stuff. And also, there's something to do with somebody who was, I guess, murdered. The word smite and stuff like that. Something happened with tools. Then something's happened with tools. Then with something that's taken place, caused somebody to go crazy. They died. Something was out here around that energy, and they can't return. And it's also put somebody in a mental state here. They can't return. Their brain's gone, folks, for some people's case. And the truth is known. The truth is here. It's clear about something going on. Anyway, whatever they did, somebody had respect somewhere in a situation, folks. And even for a piece of bread, they transgressed. And something's real wrong. Something real wrong. Show me air. There's a great big grieving in my spirit. But if something's ending with this, it's a positive light, regardless how emotional something is out here. Somebody who cuts themselves just to feel, again, they in a bad place. Somebody's in a really bad place out here. A really bad place. A crowd and council. Again, a bunch of people are going to see something out of control on a person. It's a shame. It's a great big shame. What's, I guess, fixing to go down, or maybe that already happened yesterday. I don't really know. I don't watch the news, and we had the church there. Maybe something's already taken place. I don't know. But we're also, I'll never take away from past, present, or future, but somebody dealing with somebody, they are just out of control. They lost their mind. They definitely, the most I said, somebody is twice dead. They don't have no soul anymore. That's why they're nuts. Somebody is, anyway. Says they're caught. They're going to jail. They're a murderer. Again, somebody did take some tools and beat the living daylights, even maybe out of a child. My God, the person's crazy. Says that when the wicked, even my foes, came up on me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and they fell. Again, it's showing right there. Boom. They're walking into something that they are literally getting stopped in their tracks. As soon as they say, hey, make this little deal with me for whatever their nonsense is about, they're going to jail. They're going to jail. Anyway, when the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and they fell. Jehovah is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? We don't fear the serial killer. God's got it under control. Okay, it's ridiculous. Killing little kids and everything else. A harvesting type of energy is here. It is harvest time. Jehovah's getting rid of the freaks, man. Says, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And some of y'all have had to really walk through some really big, heavy stuff out here. A lot of people have had to just stand in the midst of some really bad stuff that's taken place. But the Most High is saying that when you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And through the rivers, they won't overflow you. And when you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned, neither shall the flame kindle upon thee. Jehovah's got you covered. Somebody says, I will fight for you. Somebody's been fighting for somebody. Something's over now. And some type of positive light is coming out of a situation. A big brother situation is out here as well. Somebody's got twins or a connection to twins is out here. Then it is. Somebody talented. We had a singer energy that came out in the earth reading. There is a government intelligence that is out here. A judge. Somebody's going to be sentenced to prison. And an ending is here. It is here. Thank you, Jehovah. Thank you, hold up. We have the Jara. Something's happened around some mutual interest somewhere on a relationship of some kind out here, okay? And something's went really, really, really bad out of an order, unfortunately, folks, unfortunately. The J and the T, I guess, are the only two letters that came out. A jet. That's a real fast energy. You got fast energy in between something secretive out here fixing to go down on somebody. It's over. That's it. Anyway, positive or negative for this, for either one of those letters, if it means anything at all for you. Yeah, they're going to jail, folks. Somebody's going to go to jail. That's it. A choice is being made. Decisions being made. Truth is known about some stuff. That's it. Shalom.